Because the top of my hair broke off. I'm in a growth journey right now.
Okay, that's why I don't be wanting to cut my ends, because that's all my hair right there. They be like, trim your ends.
That's why I just be minding my business.
All right,
as soon as I say something, I'm
be quiet. We got a lot to get to in this hour.
Okay.
So first things first, this is breaking right now. Victoria's Secret has just announced that Angel Reese is now the first ever professional athlete to be a Victoria's Secret Angel. Shout out to her. She will be walking in this year's Victoria's Secret fashion show happening on October 15th at 7 p.m. So you guys can tune in to watch Angel Reese and Missy Elliott. We talked about her performing, or we talked about her today. She'll be performing as well at this show. That'll be
Missy an angel too?
She's not an angel, but she's performing in the show. They have performances in between.
So what does that mean? Like they walk the runway in their drawers?
They walk the runway, but then
in the newest collection, they have the collections dropping.
And it's fire because being an angel, she'll get to do things with the brand. She's fire.
That's what's up.
She's a first. So shout out to Angel.
And she
Reese.
is a brand. Yeah, shout out to her, and also shout out to Missy for performing.
Yes, and you can watch that on Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram on October 15th at 7 p.m.
She gonna perform her hit song "Get Your Freak On," song of the century. Now go ahead.
Well, in other news, Mr. Matthew Knowles is sat down with Carlos King for Reality with the King.
Okay, that you can listen to on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network.
Yes, and he divulged some things. So, you guys remember that song with Beyoncé and Alicia Keys, Put It in a Love Song?
No.
I told you, I swear.
I have the song. Let's take a listen.
What happened?
No, let's take a listen to the actual song.
What happened?
The song.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in a love song. Y'all remember this?
Absolutely.
So there was never a music video for this song.
Gotcha.
But there were things that were teased. Like you saw visuals at one point and then the video just didn't happen. So it's always been a thing of why wasn't there a music video? People tried to turn in and there's so much behind the scenes. So Mr. Matthew Knowles cleared up what actually happened and why we didn't get the video. He says they didn't pay the gangsters in Brazil. Let's take a listen.
What happened to the Alicia Keys and Beyonce music video for
what?
And a love song? Where is it? Mr. Knowles.
Which video?
Say you love me, put it in a love song, put it in a love song. Put it in a love song on Alicia Keys' album. I want to say I shot in Brazil. We saw a little glimpse of it.
So I get a phone call because I'm not a micromanager, and they're in the projects hood ghetto in Rio, and Sony hadn't paid the gangsters, and they had to be helicoptered out of there. A whole lot you don't know, young man.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was serious about that.
I believe that.
Carlos sat there for a second. He was like, no,
that's a real thing.
Yes.
You know what's so crazy? You got to tell me the hook of the song because I kept reading that. I'm like, what the hell is Put It in a Love Song?
Right.
But as soon as you see Say You Love Me, Say You Love Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of us are like that. Or you got to know the melody. You got to be like,
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we talk.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, he also talked about, you guys remember when Blue Ivy on the Cowboy Carter tour, she was getting bad reviews in the beginning because people were like, how is she dancing like this if she's Beyonce's daughter?
Right.
Then she came back and she started killing it.
Eating it up.
Mr. Matthew Knowles, talked about that as well. Let's take a listen.
I want to list some names, and I just want you to talk to me and to the world about your proudest moments of each of these people. When you look at your granddaughter, Blue Ivy, on stage, and she's 12 years old, what comes to mind?
Proudest moment, I was in London. It was the second time she danced. And I went backstage and I was like, well, Beyonce, where's Blue Ivy? And she says, oh, she's in there practicing. Beyonce said, yeah, her friend talked how bad she danced last night on social media. And so she been in there practicing. That was a proud moment for me. Because in life, failure and mistakes are opportunities. She didn't go and post some negativity on social media. She went and practiced. That was a proud moment.
Did he say her friend talked about how bad?
Yeah, on social media.
Yeah, her friend talked about the reviews that she was getting on social media to her, and it made her go practice.
I thought he said the friend was talking bad about her. I'm like, well, that's not a friend.
Right, is the friend still around?
Now y'all got me wondering, did he say the friend said it on social? I believe he said the friend told her what was happening on social media.
It's not like he said her friend talked about her
on social media.
I know Keith kind of went here to get, but we ain't got the time.
Yeah. Either way, we know that friend ain't around no more, if that's the case.
I just thought it was a good, I thought it was good because at Blue Ivy's age, I feel like kids that young, everything revolves around social media and the opinion of their friends. And sometimes when you hit kids with stuff like that, they don't know how to like react.
They get discouraged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it built her up though, and she came back killing it because that was Blue Ivy's tour. Okay,
and Beyonce is her mother.
Very much so. Period. Now, in other news, G Herbo sat down with Shannon Sharpe for Club Shay Shay, and he talked about a bunch of things. He talks about marriage and being ready for marriage. But before they get there, he talks about a point where he dropped out of school, things was done for him, and Nicki Minaj and/or Safari called his phone, and that changed his life. Let's take a listen to him on Nicki Minaj.
I dropped out of school 6 months later, or 8 months later, when I was going into my junior year. Nicki Minaj called my phone for a feature.
But when she called you, you ain't answer the phone.
Nah, I ain't believe it. The original call, it wasn't her on the phone.
Okay.
It was Safari them on the phone.
Okay.
They called. They like, yeah, man, Nicki them trying to get you to come to LA and do no verse. I'm do a verse. Like, this Nicki them team on the phone. You like, you want to talk to them? I'm like, man, hell no, ain't no Nicki them, bro. Like, man, go on with that shit. That's why I told my manager. Like, they called back like 2-3 days later. Like, what the y'all doing? Like, we trying to put y'all on the plane to LA to come do this song. So then I wound up talking to him on the phone for real. Like, I bet. And I got on the plane and I did the verse. And she was just telling me like how she with my music, and like she wanted to do the song with my cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why like I'm always with Nicki and respect Nicki.
Oh, I love that.
I thought it was so funny that he said because it was Safari calling, he didn't believe it, and I'm like,
that's so messed up.
But Nicki was
Wouldn't
at
you
that point.
believe it? It's Safari. Like, yes, that's the person to believe at that point.
At that point, if Safari was doing it was Nicki. Like at that point,
I can see you not picking up the phone for Safari now, but I'm talking about back then. Yes. Like, salute to Safari. I ain't see Safari in a minute. Where's Safari at?
He acting. He acting.
He be acting.
Don't worry,
He acting. He in movies and stuff.
That's
Yeah,
my
that's
guy. I've always liked Safari.
Riding
man.
4-wheelers through Miami. He's still doing the same
chopped
stuff.
him up when he was up here. That clip's still going viral.
Why is that chopping them up? Like,
Just
y'all gotta
telling the
stop this.
truth.
Y'all gotta stop thinking just because somebody gives you an honest opinion about something.
They
that
was
you don't like the person.
bars. That nigga breathed, bringing it back in. Like what?
I think if you lie to a person, you don't care about them. But if you're honest with a person, you actually care about them.
I'm calling you Atkins. Nigga, what? He ended you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nigga, what? That's exactly what I was thinking. Nigga, what?
Well, yeah. Well, dang, we have to end. Wow.
What? What happened?
I wanted to get to Andra Day. So Andra Day, real quick as we end. Andra Day, she's been up here, actress known for her role in Billie Holiday, but also musician as well too, singer. She is saying that she is broke to the point right now where she cannot even afford her rent. And the reason why she is saying this is because she was sued earlier this week by a former manager, right? Who claimed that she didn't fulfill certain contract agreements and that she owes him nearly $1 million. And now she's countersuing, saying that he owes her over that $1 million because of blindless greed. She alleges that, she's facing eviction. She's barely able to pay the minimum on her credit card debt. And she doesn't have sufficient funds to even tour.
Jesus,
so she's fighting for all that is owed to her right now.
Even now in 2025, right? It's like, how are things like that still happening, man? Like, just we seen this before. We heard stories, all types of stories, people going through this before back in the day, whether it be artists. Well, I only heard it with artists, but she was
just here last summer with
literally
Daniels.
promoting the movie, The Deliverance, which she killed in that. By the way, that was lit. But it's like, how is she now?
Nah, she's a great
facing eviction.
She's a great actor
and a great artist. It's like, stop doing these people so wrong.
She was Billie Holiday.
She was,
the Baltimore girlie, Billie Holiday.
Speaking of The Deliverance, in his lawsuit, Evans, who is the former manager, says that he's owed back payments over $850,000 for The Deliverance and a percentage of her publishing advances. But this back and forth with them has been going on for years, and then she ultimately terminated her relationship with the management company in March, according to the lawsuit. So, I mean, wishing her some luck. That's a tough space to be in, especially when you're as successful as she is.
At least she being honest though. She ain't around here fronting.
Absolutely,
she still got it. She letting people know I ain't got it right. I'm messed up.
Yes, and to answer your question,
people can't help you if you don't be honest.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, and he's saying that she owe him something. She got to be honest at that point, because I don't want to have to pay something I don't owe you.
And I don't have.
You can't keep ignoring the person telling you to wrap up, Lauren.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear something up. It was Blue Ivy's friend pointing to people on social media, not Blue Ivy's friend posted on social media.
Okay, all right, got it.
Yeah.
So she was just making her
Because I don't know how I missed
aware.
hearing that, but I think I was trying to get through the stories.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. I'm done
What if
talking.
Beyonce was like, don't tell my daughter, don't come in with all that.
You just still
Tell my
talking.
daughter
People telling
that
y'all to
people
wrap
talk
up,
about
y'all
her.
just still talking.
Oh, my bad.
It's the Breakfast Club.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?